Primis has finally been unlocked in Blackout, and these may actually be some of the easiest characters to unlock. It's almost a little disappointing that they're so easy, but a relief at the same time. Starting with Dempsey, you need to find the Juggernog Bottle. This can be found inside of the Nuketown bunker, and I found it specifically in the diner area, just sitting on a shelf. The only requirement of this is to get a kill with any grenade. I think this was the first attempt I took at it, but it still counted and I unlocked Dempsey. Next up, we have Nikolai. You'll need to find the Russian tanker hat, and this can be found in the graveyard. It requires you to throw a monkey bomb at the locked gate and wait for it to explode before you can go in and grab it. The only requirement of this is to place top 10 in solos, top 5 in duos, or top 3 in quads. That's it. Very simple. Next up is Takeo, and he will require you to find the letter to the Emperor. This can be found in the lighthouse top floor, or second to top floor. It's the floor that you can land on and jump through the windows. You'll need to find the typewriter and hold square, or whatever your interact button is, to get the letter to pop out. Now this can also be found in Asylum in the top office typewriter by doing the exact same thing. This requires you to not use any equipment at all and place top 15 in solos, top 8 in duos, or top 4 in quads. When I was doing this, I just dropped all of my equipment and didn't pick anything else up just so I didn't accidentally use anything. Finally, we have Richtofen. The reason he's last is because he requires an item to be sacrificed from one of the previous 3 characters, so the Juggernog Bottle, Tanker Hat, or Letter to the Emperor has to be in your inventory. When you have one of those items, you'll need to go to the Blood Fountain in Asylum and you will be prompted to interact with it. You will lose the previous character mission item you had, and the fountain will spit out the Blood Vials mission item you need for Richtofen. This has a single requirement: place top 5 in solos, top 3 in duos, or top 2 in quads. The easiest way to get this is by getting the letter from the typewriter that's also in Asylum. In my game specifically, I actually found the letter in a loot bag from someone who died. Now all of these items can also be found from the Blightfather in the graveyard, but they've also been shown up in the mystery box as well. The easiest and most sure way to get them, however, may be to go for their static locations that I've shown you in this video, but be prepared to fight for them because a lot of people will be going for these characters right now. If you're on Xbox or PC, for some reason they thought it was a bright idea to not release these characters for presumably a week. This doesn't really make sense because these characters existed in-game already and it's not additional content, just like the previous characters that were unlocked. If you enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and I will see you next time.